Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be about avoidant attachment styles and also being a hopeless romantic. So it's different from my last videos. My last videos, I'm not going to make my channel about just being sheltered, but it's going to be like a main topic, but not the only topic. So like I said, this video is going to be about attachment styles, specifically avoidant attachment styles, because that's what I think I am. I'm going to be looking down because I have my iPad with like the definition of the attachment styles. There's 4 different attachment styles, but there's 2 different um avoidant attachment styles. And I'm only going to read the avoidant attachment styles because that's what I am. I'm going to put it on the screen too so you can read it too if you want to. I just said two like 30 times. Avoidant attachment splits into 2 main styles. It's dismissive avoidant, which is the one that people usually talk about, and then there's fearful or disorganized avoidant, which is what I think I am. So both of those attachment styles tend to like pull away when it comes to intimacy, like emotionally. A lot of people talk bad about avoidance because they make it hard. Like avoidance make it hard for anybody else to be in a relationship with them, which I understand. But like, give us some grace. Dismissive avoidant attachment are people that view themselves positively and others negatively. So they rely like on themselves, and they feel like anybody else doesn't matter, basically. They make it seem as if like they're more important than the other person, so they don't really care to communicate with them, or they like shut down like when it comes to communicating with them, and they just want to be like independent. They look at dependence as a weakness, so they're like really self-sufficient, self-reliant, and just avoidant. Fearful avoidant people crave love and connection, but they fear it at the same time, which is why I would say that I used to always say that I'm like an avoidant, but I also am a hopeless romantic. But I think that's what a fearful avoidant is. I feel like we crave romance, we crave that like affection, or we crave that, you know, that love, that connection, but then we also are scared, so we pull away. For example, if I'm talking to somebody, I'll like talk to them, and then when it starts to get too serious, I start to be like, hold on, like I start to pull away, like wait. And that's why I've never been in a relationship. Like I've never been in a relationship. So yeah, but at the same time, I do see myself getting married. I do see myself settling down. I really want to have a family in the future. I do want to be married in the future. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but I genuinely have a hard time committing. Not commitment issues, but I have a hard time like accepting the fact that okay, this is happening. So I start to pull away because I'm like, maybe not. But I feel like that kind of goes into me being sheltered in a way. Maybe if you watch my last videos, you know that I was sheltered, or I am sheltered. I'm getting through like being sheltered, growing up sheltered, but it might have something to do with it. I'm not sure if it's connected in any way, but yeah. So the difference between the two, if you didn't peep it, is that dismissive avoidance, like actual real life avoidance, like avoidance, they don't care about anybody but themselves. They feel like everybody else is just like needy, and it's like, I don't want to deal with that. So they just like shut down and they don't say anything to the other person about it. They just like make it seem like everybody else is just negative, like, and they don't want nothing to do with them. Whereas fearful avoidance are more like push and pull, like we want this, we want romance, we want this, we want that, but at the same time, we don't. Like we're scared of it. That's what I can concur from it. Concur? Is that the right word? I don't even know. There's also anxious attachments and secure attachments. Those are more like normal-ish. Not normal. Like I feel like people always say anxious attachments and avoidance should never date because that's like the worst. thing to do. Like, an anxious attachment is an insecure attachment pattern rooted in a deep fear of rejection and abandonment. People with this style crave close, intimate connections, but constantly worry that their partners do not love them enough or will leave them. So imagine that with an avoidant. That that would never mix. And it's weird because I feel like I sometimes can give off that vibe as well, but at the same time I'm the one that usually leaves. So it's like I don't know. So me being sheltered, I don't meet people like outside as much cuz um I'm anxious all the time, most of the time. So I don't meet people outside. So most people that I meet is online, and I genuinely do not want to meet my soulmate online. I don't, I believe in soulmates, and I do not think that my soulmate would be somebody I meet online. I just don't. Like, I feel like he has to be, like, my future husband has to be somebody that I meet in person. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I cannot do the online. Like, you do you, but I can't do it. Sorry. I'm trying to make this video longer. I don't know what to talk about at this point. Like, I thought I had more to talk about, but I don't. Hold on. Because I was going to just talk about the two avoidant attachments, but I'm going to talk about the secure ones too. Like, secure attachments are just regular, like, people that are balanced in, like, their self. Like, they are secure. Like, they don't think negatively about anything in a relationship. They know that they're gonna be good regardless of the situation, and they know that they can communicate whatever is like normal, whatever stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a normal relationship. And then there's the anxious, and then there's the avoidant dismissive, and avoidant fearful. If I can work on it, is that something you could work on? Like, your attachment style? Let me know. But that's what I am. Let me know in the comments what you are. Are you secure? Look, this is the screenshot right here. Let me know what attachment style you are. Are you secure? Are you anxious? Are you fearful avoidant? Or are you disorganized? Wait, what is it? Dismissive, sorry. Dismissive avoidant or fearful avoidant. I really do love, and I love the idea of being married and being in a relationship and having a family. But it's just like the build up to it is just like, no. Like, I want to just be in it. Like, and I just fast forward and I'm just there. Can that happen? Because I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I think I'm gonna put this video in my bio, like on Instagram, like the link, because I've been basically, this channel was like, I started this channel as like a secret thing. I didn't want my family to know because my other channel, my family knew, and they all were on my channel watching my videos, and it was annoying. But this channel, I wanted it to be like a secret, like nobody knows about it. I wanted to gain subscribers organically. Um, but I might just post the link to this video in my Instagram bio. I'm not gonna lie, it was in my TikTok bio, but nobody really, like, that I know, like, family wise, they're not gonna click on the link from TikTok. But Instagram possibly, especially if I post it on my story, which I might as well. That's a little more scary. That's a little more different. I don't know. I literally was just rambling. I was just rambling for like 5, 6 minutes because I was trying to make this video a little longer. So yeah, but that's the end of the video. I think my next video probably will be about something random, like a rant about whatever, or I don't know, hair maybe. Probably not, because I can't record myself doing my hair. It's just not gonna work. Like, I get, like, it's a lot to do my hair, and I don't want to record myself doing it, but I really want to, but I genuinely can't right now. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you could keep up with my scattered brain, like my going back and forth, because that's just me. I'm so sorry. If you enjoyed, subscribe and come back for more, because I'm going to be posting more videos like this, but probably with more like opinions on the topic, or more like a more intricate topic, a more detailed topic, because this was just like me talking about my attachment style and how I feel in general about how I am or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm just talking. And I keep saying like every 2 seconds and it's pissing me off. Because I don't even notice it until I edit my videos and then I'm like, okay. But yeah, that's the end of the video. So subscribe, like, and yeah. Bye.